Okay, so here's the thing. I have recently rediscovered that I am a little bit of an insomniac, which for all the other, millions of people in the world who suffer from insomnia sucks. And you know that, and I don't have to tell you that. So I guess that was really for all the millions of people in the world who don't suffer from it, who should feel very bad for people like me who do, because it sucks. So anyway, I'm awake, and it's like 3 o'clock where I'm at, and here I am. But I got up because I was starving, and so I got some buttery, wonderful cracker goodness, heaven plus 5 of amazingness, so that I wouldn't be starving anymore. And then I sort of got to thinking, and I had this little bit of an epiphany. It was kind of cool, actually, because I think I may have solved my own problem in the process of this whole thing. I tend to start projects that I think are going to be great, and I get all excited about them, and they last for like a month, and then I get bored, or they become too much work, or I'm just not as good at it as I thought I was going to be, which is kind of sad and disappointing, because you always think you're going to be really great. And anyway, that's a total, anyway. But vlogging is just something that I never thought I would do, because I'm not really funny. Not like, well, I mean, and even if I was funny, it wouldn't matter, because the internet is currently ruled by the benevolent queen of funny, Miss Jenna Marbles herself. By the way, Jenna, if you ever watch this, I love you. You are my idol, my internet idol, and that is all. Anyway, so this isn't going to be funny, and if you end up watching this, and I flatter myself to think that maybe I'll even get, followers, don't expect it to be funny. It'll probably just be me talking about stuff. But anyway, my epiphany that I'm so excited about is that insomniacs are not awake at nights or whenever we try to sleep because we're bored. I don't really know why we are, but I can tell you it's not because we're bored. So the whole thought of if you were an immortal and you didn't have to sleep, or that thing that if you were like a vampire in Twilight and you didn't need sleep, how much more productive you could be in your life, that's not a real thing. It's not a thing. And here's why. I've never met an insomniac who said, oh, I have all this extra time, I'm going to go learn a new language, or I'm going to learn to play an instrument, or I'm going to go volunteer. You never ever hear about those people ever. And I think here's why. Because if we were bored, we would fall asleep. That's not why we're awake. And so I started thinking that if I actually take these projects that I get really excited about and then sort of, peter off later, but if I actually took those projects and actually tried to do them at night, I would realize how much work actually goes into that kind of thing, and I would fall right asleep because I wouldn't want to do it. So even just now, trying to start this vlog thing, I'm starting to think about how much work is going to go into editing this video after I'm done, and putting it together and then uploading it to YouTube. And I'm actually starting to be a little tired. Oh, which is actually kind of super exciting for me. So I'm trying not to get too excited though, because I'm getting a little tired, and that's great. And I want to stay a little tired. So it's sort of like a battle inside myself. Do I edit the video, or do I go fall asleep? But first I'm going to eat my buttery goodness cracker. I'm going to eat my buttery goodness cracker, just to be very clear. And then I'll probably edit the video anyway. But anyway, bam! Insomnia cured. Super excited. That's all for tonight. I love you all. Bye. Bye, Jenna. I hope you watch this.